What's going on, everyone? AndCap24 here from Playbook.gg. And in today's video, we're going to take a look at a play that I'm really loving, that I'm using more and more every day. Something that I'm able to go to get people frustrated and kind of open up the rest of the field. Let's go take a look at it. It's called Curl, Tight, and Wheel out of the Gun Y Off Trio Week. Now, if this is the first time checking out our channel and you want to win more games playing Madden, hit that subscribe button below. Don't forget to also click that bell icon to make sure you never miss any of our videos. Alright guys, so this play can be found in 3 different playbooks. You've got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, you've got the San Francisco 49ers, and the Denver Broncos. And what I really like about it is the ability to beat all coverages with a quick pass, and if you got more time, even kill them for even more yards down the field. So we're going to start off with cover 2. I'm going to not base align it on the first example so you can see it works against base aligned and non-base aligned. And what you're going to see is that this A route is an amazing route to go ahead and basically beat your coverages on the way up, okay? Now, I'm going to show you several different ways I like to run this and reasons why we're going to run it different ways, depending on what we want to get as the outcome. But I'm going to start off with just blocking my running back and doing nothing else. What you're going to see is the A is going to go up the field, and you're going to see that we're going to be able to throw it to him, get our yards, and get some real easy yards, okay? What happens here is that we're able to get the cornerback to basically chuck his man. He's taught that with cover 2 coverage that he needs to go ahead and get a bump. Because of the inside release, we get to suck him into the inside, and you can see that we're basically doing a screen. That's really what this is, kind of a pick play. But it's the defensive player that's basically initiating contact. Because of that, we know he's going to get the bump. You're going to see that he's going to go up the field here, and we're going to be able to throw it to him. Catch this ball. It's too late. You're going to get yourself an easy 15 yards. See, I start this play at the 50. You can see that we're going to get all the way to about the 35-yard line here and get ourselves the easy 15, right? Now, that's against cloud flats. I want to make sure you know that. That's the way it's going to work. We're going to do this a couple different ways. We can move this guy in a little bit, and that's going to give you a little bit more opportunity to get him sucked in. Just that half a step is going to work. You can see how it gets sucked in, throw this ball, get yourself the yards, right? It's all depending on your timing, depending on how much yards after catch you get. You can see I wasted a little bit of rack on that because I didn't throw it early enough. And then you can also do a couple different things where you can move this guy in, and that gets him out of the grid and moves the other player in. What I mean by out of the grid, he's no longer going to be on the numbers. He's not going to get chucked to the numbers. He's going to be able to basically allow B to basically go ahead here, throw that ball, and you're going to get your catch. Now, a couple things I want to make sure you understand. If you want to roll out, you can roll out with this and make sure that you have the ability to throw it when the ball goes up the field. So watch here. If I want to go ahead and roll out to the left, to the right, you can see that now this guy's here, and you're going to see that you got the cornerback that kind of jumped to the inside. The reason for that is that we put this curl route, and it's going to stop before the wheel gets up the field. Watch here. See that curl's in his zone? Well, you're going to see that for a second he's going to jump, the outside corner is going to jump to the inside, giving us even a little bit more room to throw this, and you're going to be able to throw this down the field. Now, you can also do another method where you can go ahead and put the RB on a streak, use that as a clear out method, and when that happens, you're going to see is that you're going to get that guy to clear out that player a little bit more, and now you're going to be able to throw this ball over his head because you got more room because you took the safety and pushed him down the field, okay? So that's kind of against cover 2 cloud flats. Another thing that I see a lot with cover 2 cloud flats is that once you've done this a couple times, people are going to put the middle third to kind of protect themselves in the middle, and they're going to take this player and they're going to like, you know what, I'm going to take this away. I want to show you basically what I do when that happens is when that guy goes and puts him on man coverage to simulate that, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this X receiver and I'm going to motion him into the inside. What that does is basically holds the vertical hook on the left, okay? That's going to hold him there. And what you're going to see here is once the guy goes to the right, the RB is going to get wide open right here. We're going to make them pay for their over-aggressiveness, right? It's kind of one of those deals, it's a 1-2 punch. If they try to cover the right side of the field manually, then we're going to be able to throw it to them on the inside, okay? So let's talk about soft squats. Here's cover 2 sync. Now, soft squats, it's going to be very similar, and we're going to want to make sure that we throw this ball on the way up again. It goes this way. You can see here, throw this ball, and you're going to get yourself an easy 5 to 7 yards. It's not going to be as I guess, beneficial than the cloud flats, because the cloud flats, if you remember, they're going to bump the player to the inside. Soft squats will not. So what you should expect against soft squats is that they're basically going to back up because of this route combination here, and then you're going to be able to use this. And you said we start at the 50 for an easy, 6-7 yards all day long, right? So against soft squats, you can be able to expect that. If you get to soft squats and you want to go ahead and drive them back as well, a lot of times what I'll say is you put the RB on a streak, and against soft squats, let's make sure we're against them. Here we are. You can do the ability to kind of get to the outside as well. You can see this time I'm getting pressured, but if I was not getting pressured, I could still throw that up the field. They're not going to match. I just want to make sure you understand that there's 3 threats on the right. They're not going to match against cover 2, sink, or any type of soft squats. Now, what about cover 3? Now, with cover 3, I want to make sure that this guy's low, right? It's a strong safety. He's low. That way you can see it. And what we're going to do here is notice that you're going to get a bump, and you're going to be able to throw this ball right here, right? Same difference. It's very similar to your 4 verticals play, but it's a little bit better because of the way that it can beat cover 2 as well. What about cover 3 with protect the sticks? Okay, you're going to expect this guy not to get the bump, right? But he's going to basically bail out to the 10-yard mark, which gives us basically an easy wheel route, right? He bails out. You can see he's going back, 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 back. Throw this ball up here, catch the ball, get yourself the easy 8 to 9 yards. It works the same exact way against cover 4 because you're going against the same curl flats when you're doing any type of drop show too, right? So basically, when it comes to this play, it really goes ahead and causes a lot of headaches per se, right? People are going to try different things. They're going to do, hard flats, right? They're going to pretend like, hard flats is going to be the answer. Well, the hard flats is great, but, if you're going to wait just a half a second longer, the hard flats come down, you can't throw it right there. You wait a half second longer, now you've got the ball over the top. That was just a terrible read there. I should have waited a half a second longer. But what you can see is that hard flats basically give you the ability to, take away the initial. So, if you see that guy doesn't move, it's real simple, right? Can I throw it? No, the guy jumps it. Just wait, throw it there, right? It's one of those deals that, you want to make sure you got enough time, but you're going to be able to get it, right? It's a real simple way. People are going to try to do cover 3 hard flats, right? So we try cover 3 hard flats. So this way they try to stop it. The guy's not going to go back, but it's the same thing. Typically speaking, if I'm seeing a 1 high safety, I'm going to expect it not to be cover 2. So I'm going to want to put the RB on a streak just to make sure that I get some one to drive people back. You can see that they go down. Now you're going to be able to throw this ball over this guy's head, right? So it's definitely something that you're going to have a lot of success with. Obviously you want to make sure that you mix in other plays so that way they can't sit on this play. But even if they try, you still got a lot of options to basically beat them with. So I definitely am using this. I'm building an offense, with this formation as one of my main formations I use. And this play has absolutely made people just frustrated on how to defend it. And then, mixing other plays in this formation has really done, wonder on making sure that we move the ball. We appreciate it, guys. Make sure that you go ahead and check us out on our next video, and we'll see you then. Now, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and make sure you check out these videos below for the most helpful Madden tips. If you're looking to learn from the best players in the world, head over to www.playbook.gg for the most detailed game plans in Madden.